Dear friends and faithful believers, with hearts overflowing with hope, gratitude, and profound faith, we warmly welcome each and every one of you gathered here today on our beloved channel. We come together as a community united by the love of Christ, seeking solace, inspiration, and strength in His everlasting grace. May the peace and abundant grace of our Lord Jesus Christ fill your hearts and accompany you always, in every step of your journey through life. No matter where life leads us or the trials we face, let us hold firm to the truth that Jesus walks with us, our constant companion and source of light, guiding us through the storms and challenges of this world, just as He calmed the seas and provided shelter to His followers. In His holy name, we gather today not only to share the truth of the gospel but to uplift one another, to seek comfort and strength in His eternal love, and to find unity in His divine presence. Through Christ, we are reminded that we are never alone, for His love sustains us in all circumstances, and His promise of redemption fills our hearts with hope. As we worship together, may we open our hearts to receive His grace, trusting that through every trial, He is there, holding us in His embrace. As we reflect upon the events unfolding in the world around us, we are also reminded of the awe-inspiring power and majesty of God's creation, even in its most tumultuous moments. In recent days, nature has displayed its strength, as unexpected weather has swept across regions of the earth, reminding us of the fragility of human plans and the grandeur of God's design. On October 1, 2024, the northern regions of China were met with an astonishing display of nature's unpredictability. What began as an ordinary day, marking the start of the long holiday, quickly shifted into a day of unforeseen challenges. The skies darkened, fierce winds howled, and soon, heavy snowfall descended upon the land with breathtaking force. In provinces like Inner Mongolia, a powerful blizzard surged through the region, covering the landscape with a thick blanket of snow. Inner Mongolia, known for its vast and rugged beauty, experienced its first snowstorm of the autumn season, and the scale of the storm left many in awe. Snow piled up to an astonishing 50 centimeters in some areas, transforming the landscape into a frozen realm. Hundreds of vehicles became stranded on the icy roads, unable to move through the accumulating snow, and groups of travelers, caught in the storm's grip, were forced to spend the night on buses, finding themselves at the mercy of nature's immense force. Families and individuals alike faced the storm with courage, yet also with a sense of vulnerability, as the weight of the snow and the unrelenting winds made travel nearly impossible. In addition to the events in Inner Mongolia, another unexpected snowstorm swept through the province of DAILY on that same day, transforming the entire city into a winter wonderland almost instantaneously. The residents of the city were stunned as they witnessed the sudden shift in weather. Renowned landmarks, such as the ancient Yungang grottos, were draped in a pristine blanket of white snow, creating a surreal contrast between the ancient stone carvings and the fresh snowfall. Videos circulating online showed the city of Dayton experiencing its first snow of the year much earlier than anticipated, with flurries so dense that visibility was quickly reduced to nearly zero. The storm was not merely a gentle snowfall, it was a powerful and unforgiving force that shook the trees from their roots, leaving a trail of broken branches and frozen landscapes in its wake. Across the region, life was disrupted. Jim, reporting from Hulunbuir in Inner Mongolia, shared that this was the first large-scale snowfall since the onset of autumn, and it had caused significant traffic disruptions across major routes. Roads were blanketed in thick ice, and the sudden drop in temperature caught many off guard. Some families were left without power, while others huddled together for warmth, waiting for the storm to pass. Through these unfolding events, we are reminded of the uncertainty of life and the importance of finding peace and strength in our Lord Jesus Christ. Just as he calmed the stormy seas for his disciples, he offers us peace in the midst of the storms we face in life. Whether it is a literal storm like the one experienced in China, or the personal trials and tribulations we encounter, Jesus is our refuge. His love is constant, his guidance unwavering, and his grace ever-present. As we look to him, let us take comfort in knowing that we are not alone. Though the world may bring unexpected challenges, may we always trust in the Lord's plan, knowing that he works all things for good. With hearts full of faith, let us continue to seek his will in all we do, confident that his love will carry us through every season of life, from the calm to the storm. On that same day, a tourist bus carrying over 30 passengers from Guangdong, intending to travel from Aruna to Moli, became the center of attention when it encountered the storm on kilometer 186 of National Highway 331. Hulunbur's China Balu banner bore the brunt of the snowstorm, and by 9 a.m., around 30 national and provincial highways in the city had been suspended. Unfortunately, the roads leading to Moli were temporarily closed and would only reopen once the weather conditions improved. One citizen recorded a video, marveling at how the skies had been clear and sunny just moments before, only to be overtaken by snow within 10 minutes. "This is the first time I've witnessed such a sudden change," the person remarked in awe. Another resident, filming from their home, described the eerie howling of the wind as snow whirled through the air. "I thought I saw something like this in Yungang Grottoes, Sanak," they commented, bewildered by the abruptness of the storm. The storm's intensity took many by surprise, as trees bent under the weight of the accumulating snow. A woman, recording the scene, noted that the blizzard began without warning at precisely 9:46 a.m. on October 1st. According to the Chinese Weather Service, at around 10 a.m., the first snowfall was recorded in Dongsanji, as temperatures dropped to 0.3 degrees Celsius, dangerously close to freezing. The precipitation rapidly shifted from rain to snow, blanketing the area in a thick layer of white. Videos circulating online attempt to explain why Dongsanji experienced such an unusually heavy snowstorm so early in the season. Zhangguo, too, reported heavy snowfall, with one observer humorously commenting, "This time it's not fake, the snow is real." The arrival of snow on the night of National Day caught many off guard, making it feel like the depths of winter had arrived far too soon. Across various regions of China, from the bustling metropolis of Shanghai to the historic landscapes of Shaanxi, the industrial heart of Tianjin, the vast plains of Hunan, the vibrant city of Chongqing, and even the remote, mountainous areas of Sichuan, citizens were quick to take to social media to document and share the unexpected and unusual snowfall. Videos flooded the internet, capturing scenes of swirling snow blanketing city streets, rural villages, and ancient temples alike. The sudden appearance of winter weather in early October shocked many, especially during a time traditionally marked by autumn festivals and celebrations. Families, children, and travelers alike marveled at the sight of snow where it had not been expected for months, turning landscapes into frosty wonderlands overnight. However, despite the widespread documentation of the snowstorm, Chinese Communist Party officials were swift in dismissing the reports. They labeled many of the videos as fake or exaggerated, urging the public not to believe what they saw online. Government spokespeople claimed that these images were misleading and that no such widespread snow had occurred, perhaps in an attempt to control public perception and maintain a sense of normalcy during the important National Day holiday. The timing of the weather, just as millions of citizens were set to travel, may have raised concerns among authorities, who feared that acknowledging the severity of the snow could disrupt travel plans and hurt the local and national economy. After all, National Day is a time of significant travel and tourism across the country, and any disruption could have far-reaching economic consequences. Despite the official denials, many continue to speculate that the swift government response was an attempt to minimize panic and ensure that the holiday proceeded as planned. Social media was abuzz with discussions, theories, and shared experiences, with many questioning the reliability of the government's statements. Some wondered if the weather was a sign of deeper environmental changes, while others simply marveled at the beauty of the unexpected snow, choosing to focus on the rare sight instead of the political discourse. In these moments of confusion and uncertainty, as nature reminds us of its unpredictability and power, we are called to turn our hearts toward our Lord Jesus Christ, the eternal source of comfort, peace, and truth. Just as he calmed the raging seas and stilled the winds for his disciples on the stormy waters, so too does he stand as our refuge and strength in the midst of life's storms. When the world around us seems chaotic and full of unknowns, we can find peace in his presence. Jesus, in his infinite love and mercy, offers us shelter when we feel lost, guidance when we face trials, and unwavering hope when the path ahead seems unclear. As we navigate the challenges of life, let us not forget that we are never alone. Our Lord walks beside us through every trial, every storm, and every moment of doubt. His light shines upon us, even in the darkest times, illuminating our way and leading us back to his grace. In trusting him, we find the strength to persevere, the courage to face the unknown, and the peace that surpasses all understanding. May we always remain steadfast in our faith, knowing that in Jesus, we have a protector, a guide, and a friend who will never abandon us, no matter the storms we encounter.